man. Check, man.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. They'll look to throw here. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend, and usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His second catch of the opening possession, and it gets him a first down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found. And one of the things about him, he's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a great sense of space and understanding where defenders are.
Yeah, we talk all the time, Charles, and it kind of gets cliche about the hands that he has, but really it's the truth. They're, for a tight end, some of the best hands in the game.
60 average, 60 average, 19 light.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense, Charles. He already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Ken Walker.
A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Bengals are on the board here first in the season opener.
Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, out. Yo.
Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson. He's airing it out for Williams. It got his man complete. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 83 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one. And it... the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Hey, check that.
And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
And he's got a Bengals first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
The 44-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Rig alert. Stop below 18. Check.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Walker now on 1st and 10. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Slot man moves right.
Hey, let's go.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Ready. Go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
17 yards. And a Bengal first down.
On the set.
7-7, our score after one.
Score tied 7-7.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Go, Rig, go.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
Straight ahead, Walker. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
65 catch, 65 catch. 65 6, 65 6. Pioneer.
They're going to look to throw. And he's got it. And he's brought down.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
Complete to number 88. 1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Hurt, hurt. Cup 19, Cup 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
He'll look to throw.
Throw out wide to Walker.
Touchdown! Kenneth Walker. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Ravens 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1.
Jackson on 1st down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. No gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
I mean, or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. So they take a big, big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations. Now, that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here's 2nd and 8. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Go street. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Check it, check it.
From the gun, it's Walker.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
56 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
Looking to throw.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Troy Anderson gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Mustang 19. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Evan McPherson on for the field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good.
And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Open man here is Scott, complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
This time, Jackson will throw it. There's a short one complete to Harris. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ozzy, sit up.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10.
Hey, middle.
Here's Jackson to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it to slot receivers with only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch? Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. To throw is Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep them in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
2nd and 9 now. Throw left side complete. That's Wade. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense, because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Rig, rig. Hurt, hurt.
Now to the ground, here's Walker. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
19, Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll set up to throw.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The Bengals on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Check.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. They'll throw on first down with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's hot.
2nd and 6.
It's hot.
Now it's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Scott. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Yo.
Jackson. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Ready,
The
set.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
18, Pioneer.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 48 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here's 3rd and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Street. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw here. Touchdown Bengals from 21 yards away.
And the Bengals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. They go play action now. Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.